Today, it is time to set my health and fitness goals for the month of February, so stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. My name is Tracy and I am a girl with plans. So yes, it is time to set some more fitness and wellness goals for the month, and here we go. So I do a lot of goal planning. I have quite a few videos on my channel. I have goal planning that I do that isn't really focused on the physical wellness. It is in the other areas of my life, and I do that in a specific goals planner. I do set monthly goals to an extent in that goals planner when it comes to fitness and wellness. However, I really wanted to keep it a little bit separate and have this in my physical wellness planner, so that way I can kind of keep track on it on a weekly basis to make sure I am on track. I just felt like it was a little bit easier. Plus, these are goals that I need to go a little bit more in depth with, whereas some of the other ones in the other areas of my life don't need to be broken down as extensively as my physical health and wellness. So that is why I keep them separate. If you want to check out the other goals that I have set for the other areas of my life, please be sure to check out my 2024 goal setting playlist. All right, so let's go ahead and get started for February. So I did one of these in January. Here's January. We'll do a really quick recap on how well it went. The 3,500 steps a day did not happen. I definitely overestimated how many steps I could do a day. And I am not going to beat myself up about it because, and I'm going to say why. I was active most days, but my activity would be the spin bike, the rower, strength training, and things like that. So they didn't add steps, but like I would hit all of my move calories, all of my exercise minutes, and things like that. So I don't want to beat myself up about it. I mean, I telework. I don't really have much places to move unless I leave the house during the day. Now, when the springtime comes, I may actually revisit this goal, like come April, May, because I do want to start getting outside and doing like morning walks and things like that. But right now, I'm not going to beat myself up about it, but I did not do that. Meet my stand goal each day. Yes, you can see I already checked that off, and I'm not even done with the month. So that was a little much. I'm full disclosure, I am filming this on Sunday, January the 28th, because I needed to have this ready by the 1st, and I don't think I will have time to film it or even set it up this week because I have a busy week ahead. So for vitamins, it's like take daily vitamins, and I listed all of the vitamins I needed to take. I have not done the digestive enzymes. I don't think I took that even once. But the multivitamins, probiotics, and my actual like supplements for my thyroid health, I was probably 75% on point with that, but definitely not 100. But you know, hey, I'm working my way up to it, right? I was like pretty much 15% before that. So 15 to 75, I will take that as a win. Meal plan, all weekday meals. I kind of did that until the last week, which I'm calling that the last full week of January. I did not do a good job with that. And then I went back to not eating balanced meals for dinner. So I'm definitely doing that this, I don't know if y'all want to call it the last week of January, because January has 3 days and then February has 4 days this week, but that's how it is. Meal prep lunches, ingredients for breakfast, dinner, and snacks. I kind of did that half the time. Get back on track with nutrition. I will say I did that. Like I said, I did have some days, but on general, I will actually give myself that. I did track all my meals. Yes, I did. Yes, there's still some days left, but we're just going to call it. Yes. I did track my macros. That was hard because not only did I just have to write down my meals, but then I had to transfer it to an app. No gluten. I think I did that all but one day. I went to Bonefish and I had to have the crab cakes. I didn't have the bread, but I had the crab cakes. I don't think I can check that off. 0 processed sugar. Oh, 5 days a week. Yeah, I definitely did that. 1 serving of dairy a day. I did not do that. I did that most days. I would say that was probably more like 75 and 80. 12%. And then I did do, my water intake has vastly improved because I never used to be a soda drinker, but then I discovered the Kroger brand, which is our local grocery store. Well, it's not our local grocery store, but it's the grocery store in my area. The Kroger brand of Root Beer Zero. And I was like on a kick of drinking those pretty much in 2023. And I was like, I need to stop. So once I stopped, my water intake increased. So yay. So yeah, establish a consistent workout schedule. Yes, yes, yes. I did that to a T. Love that. I don't really say I established a schedule, but I worked out pretty much 5 days a week, if not more. Meal plan and prep. I did plan and kind of preps and take suggested vitamins and supplements. We already talked about that. So I did work out 5 days a week. I did 3 strength workouts each week. And then I did a bar workout and I realized this is strength. So I'm including strength workouts as any type of strength that isn't necessarily weights, because I did that. And then Les Mills On Demand has a Thrive. And that is like, sometimes you use weights, but a lot of times you use lighter weights. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I'm sore after both bar and Thrive than I am under like doing weights. It's crazy. 3 cardio workouts a week. I think I did that. I did not do 1 yoga workout a week. I think I did 2 weeks where I had 1 or 2 classes a week, but not all of them. So I did okay. And then for my bingo, y'all might remember I did this in a separate video. I don't think I did it 7 days in a row. I will say, if I kept my watch on where it was constantly like doing my heart rate, I probably would have closed it all, but I don't. I turn it off after I work out, so it's not constantly measuring me. So I'll just say that. I think I might not have hit 6,500 steps. I have to check on that one. I did complete the challenge. I did get notification about that. You know, Apple Watch has a challenge, but I was doing so bad previously with the Apple Watch. I think my challenge was very, very simplistic. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I don't think everybody gets like the same number. Like it says like close this many rings this month, or close this many stand goals or reach this many stand goals this month. It like is smaller when you haven't done it that much, and then it increases if you do it a lot. Yeah. I did not do yoga 4 times. I did do my sliding bench trainer, but I didn't do it 3 times. Didn't do any body pump classes. This one, I just captured my macros. I don't know what my macros are. I did not foam roll 4 times. I did boxing twice. So we'll check that off. And TRX, I didn't do that any. So yeah, I didn't do very good. I was going to do this for February, but I don't know yet. I feel like I'm still trying to get into this, that right now. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. So let's go ahead and set up February, because that is what we are all here for, right? So I am going to decorate, because that's what I am as a decorator. I am a decorative planner. I'm not a decorator. I'm a decorative planner. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of do just like I did last month. We are going to make it pretty, but it has to be functional. So I am busting out the Hello Winter sticker book from Live Love Posh. It is still available, at least as of the time I checked. So I will have it linked down in my description box, as well as my discount code, which will save you 10%. All right, we're going to go with these because, you know, Valentine's Day, roses, and then it has the foxes. Yeah, we're going to go with these. To make it simple, I'm going to use these 2. All right, so I'm going to add a few decorative stickers first. So when I was brainstorming how to do it, I thought I was going to do something here, and I can't remember what it was now. When I have an idea, I need to write it down on a Post-it note or something, because, man, my brain does not hold information very long. It holds unnecessary information forever, but like important information just seems to go by the wayside. Of course, that one. Okay, finally. All right, so I kind of like how I set this up last month, where I'm going to have my top priorities here. I am going to have, my vitamins are going to stay the same. So pretty much what is here is going to go here. So I will speed through that when I write that down. Then I'm going to have my exercise specific goals, and I'm going to have my nutrition specific goals. So yeah, I think that's fine. I will tell you these habit trackers. So, like, I look back at this page to reference what I would like what I said I wanted to do for the month. However, I wasn't as consistent with going back to this. So, like, I was trying to go off of memory when I did, like, certain vitamins and stuff. So I'm still not 100% sure how I'm going to incorporate the habit trackers into my goals. It just seems very hard for me to do that. I don't know why. Put that here. So I am using various planners for my physical health. I say physical health because I also do journaling for my mental health. But for my physical health, I have an exercise planner that I'm currently using, as well as another planner where I'm actually like recording like health related stuff. So like anxiety, sleep, things like that. Things that like my doctor might want to know. I'm going to put this over the punch. And I'll just punch it. Because I kind of feel like that's where it's supposed to go. So I'm using several planners, and I was really good about using them. Because I'm tracking things, I really don't have to use them on a daily basis. I know that sounds weird, but I can kind of go back and like write things down. I will say with the food, I do kind of need to do that on a daily basis, because I do also track my food on an old vertical that I have in here. And I do kind of need to do that on a daily basis, just because I'll forget what foods I ate. And I want to remember every little thing that I ate during the day, so that way I'm accurately kind of, accounting for my nutrition. Because not just for macro purposes, but I feel like if I'm having like, that like ripped way too easy. Like with migraines, nausea, and stuff like that, if I have any of those type of episodes, I kind of want to look back at my foods and see if they could have possibly played a role. Okay, I'm going to pause on this. I know that there's boxes in here. I guess they're all at the back. All right, so we are going to, I think these are the same boxes I used last month. Okay. So I'll put nutrition there. I don't feel like this is enough room. Oh, that's not it. I still don't feel like that's enough room for exercise either. That there. This is a little bit bolder, so we're just going to do this. So I will be doing a quarterly flip through of my fitness planner. I think I'm going to just wait, especially this time, because I'm really only going to be doing it for like 2 months. And then for March, it's going to be like 1 week. So I'll do like a quarterly flip through, probably sometime in the middle of March, So that way you can see how I've been using my monthly, my calendar, and then you can see all of the weekly pages as well. Okay, I hope I have enough big boxes. Okay, let's see. So what I am doing here is I don't do action steps each week like I do with my other goal planning. So I kind of break down each goal into action steps. So for my workouts, I am going to have let's move this up to give myself a little bit more room. And this will be my overall goal. And then we're going to have like kind of like sub goals / action steps for it. So my overall goal is going to be simple. Consistently work out and increase duration. I'm actually going to have another one. Just going to put it up here because I don't want to hide this adorable wolf. And this one is going to be, okay, incorporate yoga and daily stretching. I might have another one. We'll see. We'll see as I kind of go on. All right, so can I go with the lighter pink? Let's go ahead and pull the lighter one. Let's just add this one to the mix. No, I think I want to do the darker. Okay, so I had set this as part of my goals for my physical wellness and my February goals, overall goals. So I'm going to just transfer that here, which is my workout duration. My workouts need to be, I said 20. I'm thinking I'm going to do 20 to 60 minutes. I really would rather do 30 to 60, but we're going to say 20 to 60. However, if that includes things like stretching, that does not include stretching. So like if I do a 20-minute arms workout, which seems to be popular like on the Peloton app, then like a 10-minute stretching, like I need to do 20 minutes for the arms to count, and the 10-minute stretching does not count. So we're going to say workout duration 20 to 60 minutes. I don't think I need to actually, do I need to spell out strength and cardio? So it's a workout variety, strength, 3 strength, 3 cardio for the week. Okay. I think that's okay. I still want to say the meet the stand goal each day. I definitely still want to do that one. There we go. So not too different from last month. The main difference is I definitely need to increase the duration of my workout. I think the variety is okay. I am enjoying my rower a lot more than other forms of cardio, so I probably need to kind of, give the other types of cardio a little bit more of a chance. Okay, now we're going to move to nutrition. A lot of this is going to be kind of similar than last month because it just needs to be. All right, so I'll put this here. And I'm going to keep it the same. Meal plan. Okay, so it's meal plan, all meals, meal prep, weekday meals. I actually have signed up for 1 week of Factor meals because Rakuten had a 45% cash back. And for 1 week, you do have to pay shipping, which is kind of a bummer. I love it when they give you free shipping for your first week, but it was like $50 for 6 meals. And then I got like $23 back from Rakuten. I'm not sure if that's still going on. I also have a referral link to Rakuten that I'll put down in the description box if you don't already have it. I highly recommend Rakuten. It is, you just get cash back for shopping online. That's all it is. I absolutely love it. Haven't had any issues. I am surprised by how much money sometimes I get cash back. So yeah, I'm doing that for 1 week. I'm not going to be able to afford to do it for more than 1 week because I think your second week it goes up to like $80 or $90 shipped. I can't do that. So I'm doing it for 1 week. So that'll help me out for at least dinner for 1 week is what I'm planning on doing that for. So that'll help me there. But I definitely need to meal plan all of my meals, not just my weekday meals. So in January, it was my weekday meals, but I need to meal plan everything. And then I need to meal prep my weekday meals. I really need to meal prep everything, but we're not going there. Okay. But then I'm going to do this. Healthy snacks. Okay, so when I talk about meal planning, I do healthy snacks and balanced meals. Okay. Now over here, I think I'm just going to, it's kind of with the balanced meals. That's okay. I don't care if it's correct as far as what I'm saying. What I'm saying as an action step or not. All right, we're going to have to use this again, but that's okay. We'll do a sticker. I really need to trim all of this. Okay. Okay, so I just put improve health through nutrition. I feel like that's just a kind of general thing. And then I'm probably going to list a lot of the things that was kind of last month. That's going to kind of go through this month as well. I do want to mention the reason why this is such a big focus for me is because I do have a vacation coming up and I want to make sure that I am in the best possible health when I go on this vacation because, you know, when you travel, apparently the airplanes, they circulate the air. So hopefully, you won't get sick because of the airplane. But I don't know. Every time I seem to travel, I come back with sinus issues. I definitely don't want to go there and have sinus issues or any other type of sickness. So I feel like if I put myself and make sure I'm in the best possible health, hopefully that will help me. So I want to improve my health through nutrition. Hang on. Wonder if I can move these over a little bit. I'll just put track meals. I want to have that somewhere to hold myself accountable. So I would like to say no gluten. The only, oh, I have a header here. The only reason, like, I don't know about the no gluten is I know when I travel, that's going to be extremely hard to do. Just because my other options are things that my body can't tolerate. So sometimes gluten is the best possible meal option, like especially when I travel. But other places, gluten might not be as problematic as here it is in the States anyway. So I'm not sure. Like, I definitely don't want to eat gluten, but I don't think I want to be as strict with it. So I think I'm going to just nix that this month. I'm just not going to eat it at home. But if I go out, I might try to incorporate some. So that way when I travel, if I eat any, then I won't like have a body shock type thing. But I do want to do no processed sugar. And if I'm being honest, I really want to say no processed sugar. I don't want to do the 5 days a week thing. I do want to stick to the 1 serving of dairy a day. We'll say less than 1 serving. In addition to that, the other thing I want to do is I would rather have more veggies than animal products. So we'll say lunch and dinner, because breakfast is kind of hard. Like sometimes, like when I have to go into the office, it's so much easier for me to like boil eggs and take 2 boiled eggs. I know that does not sound appetizing, but it's just easy. It's a good meal. So that's kind of what I do. And I think we still want to do the 80 ounces of water. I think that might be it, y'all. I think that's good for nutrition. Because like I want a meal plan and prep, and that includes healthy snacks, balanced meals, and I want to track my meals. I want to improve health through nutrition, which is 0 processed sugar, less than 1 serving of dairy a day, more veggies than animal product for my lunch and my dinner, and more than 80 ounces of water. I think that's it. Okay, now I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to fill in my vitamins and supplements, which I'll just tell you, it's my multivitamin, my probiotic, my thyroid adrenal supplements, which is 1. And then I'm going to add my, what is it called? Emergency. I have some of that I picked up. It was like on deep clearance at BJ's, and it's still like good. And I think what I'm going to do, I think it expires this year, like in June or something, is I have a lot of it. Because, you know, when you go to BJ's, everything, well, some of their stuff is like normal size, but it was a large packet. Well, it's just packets you pour in your water. It doesn't taste the greatest, but it's fine. It's not intolerable. So I'm going to like take some of it with me on vacation, because we know balanced food on vacation is going to be kind of hard. But I want to start incorporating that now. Not every day though, but that's going to be added. That's going to be my vitamins. So I'm going to just write that down. So we have all that. I'm going to put some more decorative stickers down. Before I do that, so I added my vitamins. I did write nighttime fish oil and vitamin D. I'm on top of those. I have a pill case. Yeah, I'm of that age, or I have a pill case for both my morning and my afternoon. They're for like a lot of my prescription medications, but for the evening or nighttime, I do add some of my vitamins, which is my fish oil or krill oil and my vitamin D. And also like I take like an allergy medicine every night. I'm good with that, but I still wanted to, account for that here. My top priorities. So the way I'm doing this is there's 3. And guess what? I have 3 main focuses. So I am pulling kind of the summary of each one to kind of be my priorities. So it's increased workout duration and intensity. Yes, I added intensity there. I'm not sure about that. My doctor probably would be like, Tracy, no. But I feel like I've been kind of slacking a little bit. So I don't think I'm going to go all hit on everybody. But I I do think I've been slacking as far as intensity goes. Balanced nutrition, I think that can kind of sum up everything. I think meal planning and meal prepping will get me there. And consistent with vitamins and supplements. So want to be consistent with it. All right, so I'm gonna add, like I said, I'm gonna add some more decorations or like decorative stickers, but I have some like random quotes that came from like Happy Planner sticker books. I need to go through my sticker books and pull out even more quotes because I forget to use them. And I don't use a lot of Happy Planner stickers anymore. They're just not my favorite, but I do like their quotes. Just when it comes to decorative stickers, I'm always like drawn to like Live, Love, Posh. They're like by far my favorite, but I also like Wrong and all the other ones. Amber Plants Her Day, Martina's Sticker Company. Basically all the small shops is what I love. Okay, we have You Can and You Will. So I like that one. Can you see it? Yes. You can put that one there. I want a big one here. I thought I saw one and then I lost it. See another one that's good too, but I don't think this might be it. Celebrate each little victory, which, you know, I haven't technically been celebrating each little victory, but I have been acknowledging each little victory. Like as we were talking, when I was talking through it, you know, that's how it sounds, like 70%, which to me was a win because I have not been anywhere near 70%. I guess we can do one more, which I like. The small steps lead to big results. And we'll put that here. And talking about like small victories. So like I said, I wanted to increase my workout duration. So I have been doing quite a few 15-minute workouts. And it hasn't necessarily been due to the lack of time. It's just like I don't really feel like working out. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll do this 15-minute rowing exercise. And I feel like I can like push myself a little bit more in those situations. I feel like I'm taking the easy road because like I'm saying, like I don't feel like it type thing. So that's why I kind of want to increase the length of my workouts or the duration of my workouts. Maybe I'm going to do something a little bit bigger here to separate it. Let's see what this one looks like. All right. I wish there was a little bit more animals. I have this last one. I think I'll just put maybe over here because I've already pulled it, so I don't really want to put it back. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and try again and write some goals over here. We'll see if I check it off. We'll see if I don't. I'm going to write stretch. There we go. I'm doing these because I feel like they're easy to go back and see if I did it or not, because I'll have like track of it like on my Apple Watch and things like that. So that's why I did those, because I do forget to sometimes go to this page when I go to write in my workouts. But yeah, I think we're good. As you can see, I'm using my Crocodile Punch. You can find these at craft stores. I know I got this one from Michael's. If you don't have a craft store near you or you prefer to online shop, they also have them available at Amazon, which I will have linked down below. All of my links that I include, unless otherwise stated, are affiliate links, which means I do earn a small commission if you use those links, and I really appreciate it if you would consider using those links. There we go, guys. I'm probably going to find some type of highlighter or mild liner to kind of make this a little bit cuter, kind of how I did last month when I used it to like do that. So I'm probably going to do the same of this month. I love decorating these pages. I think they're so much fun to decorate, which is why I also decorate them with you guys instead of doing it in advance. However, the point of this is to set my health and fitness goals. And that is what we did here today. I think I kind of stuck to my overall goals and things that I really want to do for the month and things that I really need to do in the month. And it looks like a lot, but it really isn't. It really isn't. I just broke them down so that way I understand what I need to do. And a lot of this stuff can be done, like a lot of this improve my health and nutrition. You have all this, a lot of this can be done with one meal. You know what I'm saying? It's 4 bullet points, but it's one meal. I can drink water. I can make sure I have more veggies on my plate than my meat product, which would probably also mean that I'm having less than 1 serving of dairy and then no processed sugar. So right there in one meal, I've done already, did all that. And then of course, hopefully it's balanced. And so you can see where it looks like a lot, but it's just me breaking it down to be specific, but it really isn't that much. I just feel like when it comes to my fitness and health, I have to be specific just to make sure that like I'm on track, if that makes any sense. So there you have it. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing one of these for March. This is likely going to take me into March because I'm only going to have 1 week. I don't know that I'm going to do a separate one for vacation because workouts are going to be non-existent. I'm going to probably take some vitamins, but not all of them. And then I'm really not going to have much control over my food in all instances. I'm not sure how that's all going to work out because it's like a group tour. So we'll see. But I think this is probably going to be, like I said, I'm not going to probably do one for March. So we'll come back and do another one of these in April. But yeah, there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button. And I hope you would also consider hitting that subscribe button while you're at it. That is all I have for now. I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, or night. Until next time, bye.